Kawaii Junimo Gaming.
You know what I woke up to this morning? Absolute audacity. Hello everyone, how are you doing? I woke up to find out the pricing for Star Wars Outlaws. And absolutely not. I was like, it can't possibly be worse than EA. At least the game might work. Well, what is this? What is this? Make the cat smaller. What is this? You might be like, okay, $70, that's standard, or you get Ubisoft Plus. First, let's preface this with Ubisoft's CEO or someone high up in Ubisoft said you should get used to not owning your games that you buy. So this here is them trying to say, hey, look, you can get the game cheaper. But we're not done yet. There are additions. How do I make this go away? Whatever. You have Standard Edition, base game. And then you have Gold Edition, which has a season pass. Then you have Ultimate Edition, which has all of this stuff. Oh, and you get a digital art book. Finally, we remember that we did art books. $130 for a game? At least I remember the art book. We'll give them that much, I guess. And an art book. Now let me show you. Season pass. This is for DLCs. Jabba's Gambit. Exclusive mission available at launch. Is that the same thing that I reacted to in the trailer? Because if that's in a trailer and you don't even get to have it, that is so dirty. Like, that is so messed up. Kessler Run character pack, feeling special, cosmetics. I'm not going to spend another $100 for cosmetics. 3-day early access. 3 whole days? This releases when? In August? I saw somewhere August. Yeah, August. August. 3 whole days earlier. How about 3 whole months earlier for an extra... How much money is that? I'm not good with math. Run it up to 70... 30, almost $40, it looks like. Something like that. I'm not good with math. $40 more, and I can get it 3 days early, and I can get the other part of the game that was advertised. What's this? Cosmetic pack. Oh boy, I get cosmetics and a mission that was advertised in the trailer. How exciting to get it for $30 or $40 more. What's this? Pre-order bonus. It's the same garbage. 3-day early access. Oh boy, I get it 3 days before the launch date. Rogue info. What is this? Cosmetics. What's this? Cosmetics. And we get a digital art book. That's fun. Concept art and some storyboards. Not even like... I expect that art book to be as small as the mini art book that I have in my collector thing for The Phantom Menace that has a tape, excerpt of the art book. Actually, I have the full art book. A friend gave it to me. He had it and he didn't want it anymore. I really appreciate that. An excerpt from the art book, which was a really small book. I expect their digital art book to be that small. It's the audacity for me. You can get the Ultimate Edition if you subscribe to their service. Which, like, oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, no, out of principle, absolutely not. They want you to not own your games. The people on the top said that. They don't want you to own physical media. They want you to be able to have to pay for it in perpetuity forever. This is a scam. Oh, well, you get access to the other games. Yeah, that's a scam. You don't get to own any of those games. If they just decide one day, no, we don't have the game anymore, you can't play it anymore. As opposed to buying it, you have it. This is why I like physical copies of things. No, I don't like this. It sounds good on paper. It's a scam. I don't like this. And also, I'm going to show you another game. Just the... Don't even play the game. Just the fact it has a character creator. This game came out when I was a child. Have you ever heard of Jedi Academy? I will show you Jedi Academy, which already has more features than this game has. Yes. 95% of users. 2003. I was right. 20 years ago. 21 years old. This game is 21 years old. Keep that in mind. Keep in mind this game is 21 years old. Okay? I don't feel like fighting with the aspect ratio right now. This game is really old. You can make it where it fills the whole screen. I don't feel like fighting all that right now. I'm gonna just start making a new game. You have 4 levels, which I have. I think the other newer games have this. I'm gonna go just pick one. Here, look. Look at this. Twi'lek. And all of these bodies. All of these outfits. Head. You can change the head. Legs. You can be a hoe if you want. I never picked this one, so I never seen that before. Look at that. You can combine all of these. Is it a lot? I wouldn't say it's a ton compared to some modern games, but this game is it's 21 years old. This is just Twi'lek. You can be a Zubarik. Legs are probably the same. Oh, she has a little butt window. How cute. Human female. Humans get the least amount of customization, honestly, which is kind of funny. And then you have human male. And also, look, 21 years ago, it was diverse. You can be 3 different guys. I mean, 2 of them are basic white guys, but you can still be a darker skinned person. You can be a Plo Koon alien. You can be Greedo. And then we're back to Twi'lek. But all of this, 21 years ago, this alone would have elevated this game that they want you to spend so much money on. But no, you don't get this. That's just this. And here's the thing. They could have did this with this game, because how this game works is you can choose male or female. They gave a unisex name, which is Jaden. So this character's name is Jaden, no matter what. But you can be a boy or a girl, and you can be aliens. You don't have to be a human. This alone would have been worth that $100-something thing if it came in the base game. But no, we can't even have this. We can't even pretend to be Hera's long-lost sister at this point. Like, we could be that, I remember her name, the Twi'lek girl who got saved by the clones. We could be her. But no, they would much rather us play a basic white girl. And I am a white girl. I am the whitest of girls. I am so white I stand in the sun 20 minutes, I get sunburned with my skin peeling off. I am super white. But, I don't always want to play a basic white girl. Now, I will choose female over male if I have the choice, but I almost 100% pick Twi'lek. And I think I played as Zubarik once. And I played human a couple times when I was a kid. But I wish you had Rodian female. That's the only thing I didn't like about this game, is why do we have not male versions of the females? But it's fine. At least you get some kind of alien diversity, which is what I want in Star Wars. I don't care if they're male or female. I want them to be aliens. Look at this cool character you could make. That's cool pair of pants. We'll change the torso. And we will change the head to be this one. Look at that cool character. Look how cool it is. Now, this game that they're making, I'm looking about this game, Star Wars Outlaws. She's a bounty hunter, so she wouldn't be a Jedi. But they still have different cool bounty hunter outfits. Like, you could even do it where she's a different alien, but you could still get the unlockable outfits because the body will basically be the same. It's just the head that changes. And you can only get exclusive unlockable clothing or accessories, whatever. If, let's say, she's a Twi'lek, have different things for her, what's this called? I forget. Her head tails. They're called something. Leku? I think it's called Leku. I think she has Leku, and I think Togrutas have something else. You could be a Twi'lek and just have this, or you can be a Togruta and have the different, like, crown-looking things, like Ahsoka has different ones. The headband-looking things. You could have done stuff like that. You could have even, if you want to be scummy and make DLC, you could have at least DLC'd that. But no, you wanted to be a basic human. Like the most basic of humans. As much as tempting as $18 is, which I'm not going to lie, it is. It's a moral thing for me. I will not play this unless it goes super on sale on Steam when no one pays for it. Because, listen guys, Star Wars fans are already pissed off. There are some people who like the new stuff. I like some of the new stuff. I don't like all of the new stuff. But you lost a lot of people with the movies. We're not paying for Star Wars anymore. Why would you think we're going to pay? How much was this trash? What was it? It was like $130? I'm not going to pay that to get a full game when it was obviously stuff that they cut out to say, hey, we can make this DLC. That would be cool. And then we'll put it in the trailer. Now, maybe the Jabba thing was a completely different thing in the base game and they give you an added mission or something and it's the Jabba's thing. That's possible, so it's not false advertising because they don't want to get sued. But at the end of the day, are you for real? Absolutely not. How does this game have more stuff? Also, this game has so many missions. And you can turn dark at the end of the game if you want to. And I believe you fight your master, who is the main character of Jedi Outcast. Now, I was actually happy they didn't touch the Jedi in the new game, because they need to leave the Jedi alone. They don't seem to know what to do with them, and they just keep bringing more that are alive after Order 66, so that's tiring. So I was happy about that. Some people wanted to be in the era of Darth Raven, which I didn't. I tried Knights of the Republic. I didn't like the gameplay style, so I don't actually know a whole lot about Darth Raven. I'll have to watch someone else play that game. But, do you really want people touching your old stuff? They've already done some stuff from the expanded universe and just completely switched it around and changed it and then just tossed it into their new stuff and made it an amalgamation of itself. So do you really want them to be touching the old stuff that you like? I don't think you do. And I was excited, like, oh, they're using Ubisoft. Maybe the game will be better. Now, you can't even get the full game without spending tons of money or subscribing to their little dystopian service. So I will not actually be playing this game unless it loses so much money because no one will play it or buy it, and that people don't fall for the subscription service, which a lot of people are with subscription services. That wouldn't surprise me. Only then will I play it when it's super on sale on Steam for like $20 or $30. The most I'm willing to pay is $50 if I hear the game is good. Other than that, frick that game. And I'm upset because I was excited to play with the Mafia droid who looks like he's about to sell you watches, but I guess I don't get to play with him. It's fine. I don't need to have these things. It's more of a luxury item anyway. I'm over it. I'm over it. I hope you all enjoyed this rant. I'm done. Just want to reiterate, you can make this fit the screen and be full screen and everything. I just didn't feel like fighting with OBS. But, yeah, I will see you all later. Let me know if you're gonna buy the game or if you're gonna go for the subscription service. Like, you can do what you want. Don't worry about making me mad. Who cares what I say? I'm just genuinely curious. Would you do it? Especially if you don't like subscription services, would you pay that much for a game? A Star Wars game. In this current climate, would you do it? I would not spend that much. I spent $70 on Jedi Survivor. Big mistake. Actually, I got a couple dollars off because I bought it through the bundle, even though I already own the other games, so I got like $5 off. But still, would you do it? Couldn't be me. I'll see you all later. Bye.